painted.
Hey guys, it's Jag. Welcome back to the arcade. Today, we're gonna start a brand new Let's Play and another game that I've chosen for my spooky Spooktober Spooktacular. It's just another game, Luigi's Mansion. Man, have I been looking forward to this. This is actually the first GameCube game I've ever played. And I don't want this intro to be too long, so let's get started. There will always be room for talking later. That doesn't look anything like the brochure. I think the realtor lied to us. Are you friendly crows? I don't think you're friendly crows. Crows are super cute, by the way.
Hello?
This is what we call a fixer-upper. Probably a motivated seller. I think we can work with this. I mean, you have the radioactive barbed wire over here. That's a nice pickaxe, I'll take that out. A bunch of candles, probably central air. Let's go look upstairs. See what the... Oh. They didn't give us any keys. Never ever trust this realtor again. Alright, well... What's this? An orange blob and a golden key. I'm sure that's perfectly normal. Okay, thank you. Bye. Tiny brass key? Gigantic brass key. Holy God. The size of the key ring we're gonna need. It's gonna be legendary. Well, we know that this door is locked, but we have a key. Let's go see what that orange blob was. It's okay, Luigi. It's just a door. You've seen them before. Oh shit. What? A helpful old man. Old men are always the best. Go, old dude. You can do it. I believe in you. Okay, the Ghostbusters are out of shape. Aww. You got slapped. Well, the important thing is that you tried. Ouch, I sure take a lot of knocks in this line of work. I'm getting too old for this ghost-catching tomfoolery. Anyway, nice to meet you. I'm Professor E. Gadd. This house, I swear it seems to have more ghosts every day. What's a young fella like you doing around here, anywho? Uh-oh, this looks ugly. Alright, youngster, look lively. Follow me post-haste. Yeah, let's get out of here. So your name's Luigi. I think our paths were destined to cross. Well met, Luigi. Where's this, you ask? Why, these cozy quarters are where I do my ghost studying. Professor E. Gadd's Ghost Research Laboratory. The lab, if you're of a shortening mind. You won this mansion in a contest you didn't even enter? Sounds pretty fishy to me. So, you believe the mansion actually exists, then? Strange. I've been living here since I was a lad of 20 or so, and I'll tell you, that mansion appeared just a few days ago. The spirits have fooled you. I don't know if it's a dream, an illusion, or what all, but I surely wouldn't be too happy winning a haunted house. Now that I get a look at you, I just recalled. A guy with a red head kind of like yours went up to the mansion without even stopping to chat, and he never returned. Was he a dream too? What? That guy was your brother? Oh no, that's horrible. He wouldn't stand a chance against those ghosts without my help. You have to go after him. Here's the plan. I'll teach you to deal with ghosts so you can rescue your brother, Luigi. Alright, there is a lot of text and a lot of tutorial that we're going to go through, so I'm going to go through this first and then I'll explain what is actually going on. But short story, Luigi won this mansion in a contest he didn't enter. Mario got suspicious and went to check it out ahead of time and disappeared. Luigi never heard from him again and went to go find out what happened. So that's where we are right now. Alright. Standard settings are good enough. That's the vacuum cleaner I engineered to catch ghosts. I call it This is Genius. The Poltergust 3000. It can suck up all kinds of things. Let her rip. Use the R button to vacuum and the C stick to change direction. There we go. Yeah, so this is kind of what's been referred to playfully as the first fishing simulator for the GameCube. No matter how strong you think your brother is, ghosts are mysterious beings. They can't be caught using conventional means. They can only be caught using household appliances. So you better use this. It's the only way to foil them. This is the only thing they fear. Vacuum cleaners. Or something to that effect. Well, how's about we start your training? Alright, let's see how well this goes. In practice, I actually got 10 ghosts. Ghosts seem to like darkness and they avoid the light. So if you hit them with a flashlight beam all of a sudden, you can stun them momentarily. Then it's vacuuming time. It's morphin' time! Mastodon! Oh, wrong game. When you see a chance, hold down the R button and tilt the control stick in the opposite direction. Give it a try. You'll learn more that way than just listening to me yap about it. Alright, so the B button, if you hold it down, turns off your flashlight, which is really useful. But the idea is, once you stun them, you have a split second to turn your light on them, and then you can vacuum them up. Remember, as soon as you see a ghost's heart, that's your chance to vacuum them up. While vacuuming, tilt the control stick in the opposite direction to bring them in. And there was that fishing style that I was mentioning briefly. And perspective can be kind of hard, so I'm probably going to miss a few times. When that surprise ghost's heart appears, vacuum it with the R button and the control stick. I need to remember how this text works compared to Eternal Darkness. Now you know when I recorded this. Tilt the control stick in the direction opposite the ghost. Yes, I know. Stop interrupting me. Is there one or two? Just one. Alright. That's 3 down. You have to get as close as you can before flashing the light. Surprise them with the light when they get close. Pow, pow! The more the better. Got it? Alright, so this is a hint that you can vacuum up more than one ghost at a time, which is going to be kind of integral to success, especially right now. Let's give it a try. Should be another one coming out, I thought. Maybe not. There will be more than one shortly. Might be the next wave. Ghosts love to hide in dark places. Isn't that a hoot? Here they come. Alright, here we go. Ooh. Oh, that's bad. That's the end of the training. Catching ghosts mean using the flashlight and the Poltergust 3000 as a team. You get me, young fella? That'll do. Well, how many did you get? 5 ghosts, huh? You're getting the hang of it, Luigi. Yeah, I lost a few ghosts somewhere. I'm not sure how. that last wave, I wasn't prepared for my flashlight to turn on them, so that's why I missed a bunch. Oh well. You don't really get anything for getting all 10, he just praises you. Fine, fine. Looks like you worked up quite a sweat there. How about a little cool down in the gallery? I'm quite proud of it, you know? Sure. Off we go. You are proud of a bunch of blank canvases and creepy Doctor Who references? Okay, man, I'm not gonna kink shame or anything, but this is bad. I want my money back. Oh wait, I didn't charge any, or you didn't charge me anything. Welcome to the gallery. I once had 21 paintings in my famous ghost collection, but now there are only frames. What a crying shame. Unfortunately, there are only statues here now, but feel free to look around anywhere. Use the X button to check your surroundings with that Game Boy horror I gave you. Be sure to search suspicious places extra well. You can also check objects with the A button by tapping them and shaking stuff. Don't try that on the angel statues. Alright, I tried it. Oh, they move. Scary. As long as I don't blink, I'll be fine. I'm gonna knock this over. So the Game Boy Horror lets you search things, and you get some flavor text by doing it. And here, it's just a tutorial. It's a statue. A very tall angel statue by the looks of it. Yes, Luigi is very posh. Egad is British. I'm not sure why I decided on that accent. I'm sure I'm offending any British people I have, but we're going with it now. Are you done appreciating art for today, Luigi? Yeah, let's go back to the lab. Alright then. Where will you go, Luigi? Well, we've got our training done. We could go back to the training room and try to get more ghosts, but like I said, you don't get anything for vacuuming all 10, because I did it, and all I got was kudos. So let's go ahead and go to the mansion. Careful now, Luigi. And now, we can explore the mansion properly. Luigi, as you saw, can shake stuff, he can vacuum stuff, and even better, he's got a dedicated button for Mario. If he's not shaking something, he calls for his brother. I love this game. This is a game that really established Luigi as his own character, and even though he's kind of a scaredy cat, he shows a lot more emotion in this game than Mario has ever done in his life. It's the best. Toad, why are you crying? Where did you go, Mario? Huh? Luigi? Wow, it's Luigi! You finally made it! Oh joy! Thank goodness! Me? Well, Princess Peach asked me to come here to look for Mario. He left when he heard that you'd won a mansion and he never returned. Then when I arrived here, the mansion was full of ghosts. And I didn't see Mario anywhere. And I kind of freaked out a little. And I didn't know what to do. It's been awful, so I've sat here in the foyer and cried. You might have missed me the first time when you passed through, because I'm just an NPC. Please, 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 you have to help me find Mario. Nobody cares if you get lost. You're Luigi. You're expendable. If he doesn't get back, you have no idea how upset the princess will be. She'll flip. Alright, fine. I'll find my more important and more attractive brother. Yay! Thanks, Luigi. You made my dark and stormy night. I wish I could do something to help you. Wait, I've got it. At least let me do this. So yes, Toad, whenever you find him, will save your game. And there's more than one Toad in the mansion. Either that or this one teleports around, so he's kind of creepy too. Also, right now I can't look at his face in the same way ever. Talk to me. Talk to me for help anytime. I have to remember what voice I give him. Also, before you get too far, undo this cloth here and you'll reveal this mirror. Mirrors are very important because if you examine a mirror through the Game Boy Horror, and I'm gonna have to get used to reverse controls. Every time you examine one, you will get teleported back to the foyer, so it's really handy for getting around the mansion. Alright, enough of that. Let's go have our revenge. Revenge! Ooh, they left money out for me. There is a lot of money in this mansion, and money is going to be very, very important. You want to collect as much money as you can, because that determines the ending that you'll get. And I will be doing my best to get the best possible ending, which means I might be save scumming a little bit. And I don't apologize for that if it works. Who put out my candles? You, Mr. Lime Green? Well, dark rooms are dangerous around here. Yes, they love the dark, and now they will get you. Now you're in for it. Just like little Red Cap before you. May you wander lost in the darkness forever. Are you afraid of the dark, little man? Are you? Here they are now. Yeah, you can't control the text speed there at all. But all he does is send some oranges at you. You will get better results if you rapidly tap in the opposite direction. That will let you pull harder and you'll drain more health from the ghosts. But as long as you don't get dragged around, you'll be fine. If you get dragged around, Luigi will start tripping and falling, and he will start taking damage. So yes, there is a health meter in this game. You can see it in the lower right. Right now I'm at 100%. And for emptying this room, we turn on the lights, and we get a key to the next room. But before we go, it also shows you which room you're going to be going to. And we want to loot the room. Always pay attention to light fixtures. They usually have a lot of money in them. There are 3 denominations of money and lots of treasure. Coins, which are the lowest denomination, give you 5,000. Bills give you 10, and I believe a gold bar gives you 100. I'm gonna have to look this up to be absolutely sure. Nothing in here, and actually, we'll do that in a minute, because I'm gonna clear this room. This is just a disguised loading screen. You can skip past it if you want. Alright, time to clear another room. This is basically the gameplay here. You go into a room, you clear the ghosts, and then you'll collect treasure. And for some reason, this is still so satisfying. Oh, you dodged, or you missed me. That's okay. This is a lot of fun to play. If you've never played it, I definitely recommend giving it a try. They actually remade it for 3DS. See how I got dragged around there? Those guys are stronger. I lost some money and some health. They're making this for 3DS. That's okay. Oh, you cornered me. And it's coming out in October, and I really considered doing that one, but I'm still having issues recording 3DS. So I decided to pick up the GameCube version and play it old school style. Plus, at least I'm a little bit familiar with the control scheme. Although, as you can see, that doesn't mean I'm good at it. Oh yeah, 2 for 1. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on, get in there. And now we can heal up. Excellent, full health. Alright, let's see here. Nothing in that one. No. Ooh, I spoke too soon. Money in this one. And heart. Anything in the light fixture? Yes. Old people always keep all their money in the light fixtures. Remember that. What about this one? Nothing in this one. Alright. Now, I'm gonna go back and save before we do the next room because something very unique and rare happens there. And it is an example of missable content. So you might see me do this a couple of times. You're gonna get used to seeing that save screen a lot. You save a lot in this game, and a lot of that is not avoidable. There is a bunch of required saves. There's also coins left out for me here. How nice. And then I want to... yeah. Come here, my little money friend. There we go. Got it. Bills kind of got stuck on the railing, but we sucked him up eventually. Actually, you know what? We'll just go with it. So, in this next room, there is something called a speedy spirit. It is a ghost that appears in very specific locations, and you have a much less time to capture them. But if you do, you get a lot of reward for it. So let's give it a try. In this room, it's in the wardrobe. Oh, are you kidding me? Alright. We're redoing that. Because I want that spirit. I had it, and it got punched away. Yeah, we've seen this. Okay. If I keep save scumming, I will cut that out. I do like that screen, the save screen. Although there is a little bit of spoilers there, just saying. But anyway, let's suck this all up. Oh, right. That's a trap. If you touch the middle circle there under the chandelier, it will fall on you. And we lost some coins because of it. Not that big a deal. Coins are plentiful. And I bet I'm gonna have to do this a couple more times. Can't believe I had the speedy spirit and then I was punched. But you kind of want to do this first. Oh no, you're not punching me again. Excellent, we got it. Get all the money. They kind of explode into money. Also, I think I got some from the chandelier. Alright, now we have the speedy spirit for this room. You have to get a speedy spirit before the lights come on. Even if you miss it, as long as you triggered it, there will be an opportunity to get it later. But if you don't trigger it, it's gone for good. I'm going to be doing speedy spirits as much as I can because they are worth a lot of money. They are very valuable. There's 2 in this chapter that we can get. So we're probably going to be save scumming a little bit to do that. Because while that one gave us a lot of coins, speaking of which, I dropped my coin. The next one gives us something even more valuable, and we can get coins from pretty much anywhere. We don't want to miss what the next one has to offer because there's only so many of those in the game. So definitely want to save and get that one. And it's going to be kind of even more tricky than the one we just got. Garbage ghosts throw banana peels. You just saw what they did. They also have a lot of health. But overall, they're not too bad. They're only a problem when they're with other ghosts. Let's go ahead and clean this up. And then our last ghost is in this wardrobe. Pink. And now the lights are on. Very nice. Do we have any money left in this room? I know we sucked up a lot of it. get the key to the next area, which is back in the main hall. Interesting. What's in light fixture? A heart. I don't really need it. Through here, we have another toad. So let's talk to him.
Mario, where are you? Huh? Luigi? Yes, Luigi! How lucky that you found me! I feel so much better now!
It turns on the lights.
Please, please, please save Mario! I looked everywhere! I can't find him! Where is he?
And we have the opportunity to save. We're gonna take that, since we got that speedy spirit. Now, let's head back to the main hall. So, yes, I played this game originally back at the Cube Club, just like Eternal's Darkness, but didn't get a GameCube until many years later, so I didn't actually own this in college. And this game is surprisingly difficult to find. It turned out to be kind of a cult classic. Huh? Hold up a second, Luigi. It's me, Professor Egad. I detect spirits stronger than we've yet seen lurking ahead. I think it must be some of those escaped gallery ghosts. You should know that they're really different from the other ghosts you've seen so far. They don't show their hearts very easily. Nope, not at all. When you find one, you should first use the X button to search its heart for clues. Sometimes you can learn the best way to surprise them. Well, Luigi, I'll keep my fingers crossed for you. Anyway, so this turned out to be somewhat of a cult classic. I'm going to save now that we've had that conversation so we don't have to do it again. And it didn't get a sequel until many years later. And it's kind of cool that not only is it being remade for the 3DS, but there will be one for the Switch, Luigi's Mansion 3, coming in 2019, and I am super excited for that. Okay, let's head through to our next area. I remember being really impressed by the environment detail and, silly enough, the cloth physics and the mirror textures. Very important thing to note in this hallway. Vacuum doors. If they don't shake, they're fake. If the door shakes, it's real. A fake door will squish you when you open it. Also, you'll start seeing bats and mice in the hallways. They're just obstacles. In here is our first gallery ghost, but we're not gonna do that yet. There's also another speedy spirit, and since the lights will turn on as soon as we capture the ghost, we want to do the speedy spirit first. He just throws books at you. It's gonna be real bad if I get hit. Alright. That's what's tricky about that speedy spirit, is it's right next to the bookcase, and it's easy to get hit. See you guys in a minute. There we go, got it. And he dropped a ruby. Let's vacuum up as much as we can get. Rubies are worth a lot. I believe rubies are worth 1,000,000 by themselves. So even if you miss all these bills and coins, you don't want to miss that ruby. Now, the ghost in the chair is Neville, the bookish father. He got us correct in that the gallery ghosts do not show their hearts well or quickly. You know, I'm just gonna start this over. Even though we got that. Watch me. Ooh, got it just before we were hit. I'll take it. And he drops a ruby. Rubies are worth, I believe, 1,000,000 each, and there are not that many of them in the game. There are 3 tiers of common, quote-unquote, gems: rubies, emeralds, and sapphires. There are also silver and gold diamonds. Gems are going to be your major source of income in this game. But first, let's talk about the ghost behind me. I don't like that either.
Oh yeah.
There we go. And for that we get a ruby, which there are 3 tiers of gems in this game that are more common: rubies, emeralds, and sapphires. Rubies, I believe, are worth 1,000,000. Emeralds and sapphires are worth a little bit more, but there's only so many of them in the game. There are also gold and silver diamonds. Gems are going to be your major source of income in this game, so whenever you come across a gem, you do not want to miss it. And this is Neville! I was going to explain more about that. I didn't expect him to stay stunned for so long. Neville, the bookish father. Hit him with the flashlight when he's stretching, and you will be able to capture his heart if you can get... Oh yeah, 1 pull, baby. Gallery ghosts drop pearls the more health that you take off of them. If you can get them all in one, if you can get 90% in one go, you get a big pearl, which is worth a lot. It will also change the way the ghost looks later on. But anyways, now that we've done that and got this key and got our first 2 speedy spirits, we're gonna call it an episode, guys. Thanks for coming out and joining me today. I know this episode's a little bit of a long one. I wanted to compensate for the tutorial and all that. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Next time, we're gonna explore more of the mansion. Hope to see you guys then. Y'all have a great day. Later.
Luigi.